I'm always good, baby.
Hey, Meeps, and welcome to episode 28 of Tailor Made, the making of a broadcasting empire. That's right. And tonight we began our foray into the spoofing empire. So go check out The Walking Dead, and then afterwards the Talking Dead after show. It's pretty cool. We think it's pretty cool.
Caution, however, there was a swear word there.
There was a swear word.
It's my bad.
One swear word.
I got caught up in the moment.
As usual. But that's okay. I'm guilty too. So, but yes, happy St. Patrick's Day to all my meeps. I'm wearing my Kiss Me, I'm Irish. And I'm not. I'm English. But hubby and I decided it should probably say, Kiss me, I've got Irish in me. I have never seen a shirt like that. Maybe we should make some.
Well, you know, I'll just get a hold of my good buddies down at Old Nick's Emporium in Victoria,
right.
BC, and get that out for you.
Yeah, well, all of your designs are still probably for sale there.
6 or 7 of them, yeah.
Including cool
my favorite, President Evil.
Yeah.
Yes, with the Honorable George W.
That's right. Yeah, very cute stuff. I'm going to get some more of that stuff of yours out there.
Kind of melded that Resident Evil thing with the President.
Right.
See how that worked? The President Evil.
Yeah. So,
I know only a hand-selected few will understand that, but...
I got it. Almost instantly. Before I ever even saw the t-shirt. I knew what you're talking about.
There you go. So,
yes, we didn't have corned beef and cabbage tonight, even though an Irishman runs the household. We had Brinner, because it's Saturday, we had French toast.
which is why we had French toast.
Right. Wow, I don't even like corned beef and cabbage, but my ham and cabbage is really good. But you don't like he doesn't like ham and cabbage.
It tastes like eating zombie flesh.
No. And you would know zombie flesh tastes like.
Now I would.
Yeah.
So it's a lot more sweet than I thought it would be.
Yeah. Well, you didn't eat zombie flesh. You ate people flesh. Then they turned to zombies.
Oh, that's right too.
Yeah. And people
There you go.
flesh, I hear, is pretty damn sweet.
Yeah.
That you would know.
Well, there we
You
go.
bite me.
There you go. Yeah, sorry. Did you get that out of your hair?
No, I love it. I'm keeping it. It's like a streak, like a badge of honor, the fake blood that I made for the shoot. It's cool.
It was very cool. I was pretty damned impressed with your blood, I gotta say.
Thank you. Well, you know what? I do my research. I'm a really fast learner. And I had 3 years of art school, so that kind of helped. So,
Absolutely.
yeah. But, yeah. And it's like Mark Twain said. Was it Mark Twain?
Usually is.
Well done is better than well said.
That's
and,
right.
We do. We don't just say we do. We actually do.
We did.
We did. So, yeah, go check it out. It's pretty damn funny. And, yeah. We think so, anyhow. But we hope you enjoy it. Because, you know, if you enjoy it, it just gives us the impetus to make more of these things. So.
And if you don't, then we won't.
No, we probably will still. But, yeah.
Really?
Sure. Come on.
No, I don't want to do it if, nobody likes it.
There's never nobody. There's at least 5,000 somebodies a night to make it for. So. Consistently.
Okay.
Yeah. Real people, not hit generating. Mythological hits either. Can you believe that shit? I don't even want to go there. I'm having too much fun today. I'm in a great mood today.
Don't even want to go there, but I'm going to go there.
No, don't go there.
I'm not going there. You're the one going there.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin our night. Yeah. Scratch that.
It was pretty funny anyway.
Ugh, it's just retarded.
Sorry. I didn't even know there was such a thing.
I suppose it's like that on Twitter. When I first signed up for Twitter, they have these programs you could sign up to, and they guarantee you like 50,000 followers in 10 days or some shit.
Well,
like
I remember a certain Kelly Mary Boyer talking about how she liked to play on the Twitter with those accounts where you friend them and you get 400,000 followers.
Right, exactly. And I've never done it. I've never tried it. I have like 1,900 followers on Twitter. They're all legitimate followers.
Well, I don't know what you have, and I don't know what I have, but I just basically use Twitter as the 2012 marketing tool for each of our shows.
No, I use Twitter because when the celebs I have on my show and stuff, I usually communicate with, like, Jonathan. I tweet with Jonathan all the time, and my other memes,
right?
Stuff like that. So.
Okay. Well.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? I like Twitter, but I'm not on it as much as the Facebook. Oh, by the way, the theme song for The Walking Dead and / The Talking Dead, that's a song written by Christopher, and we're going to be putting that single out tomorrow. So, yeah.
Well, now hold on, Hannah. See, that's another thing that a lot of people don't kind of clue in about, was that 4 years of piano and music theory I took at the Victoria Conservatory of Music.
Yeah.
I forget what year it was, but man, if you had a decent investigator, you could look that up.
Yes. And my 30-plus years of being a professional singer, you can look that up, too.
Yeah, but where the hell do they look that up? Even I don't know where the hell to look that up.
Well, you know what? It's kind of hard because I did a lot of background work in the studio for big artists, and I did a lot of live shows in Manhattan and, shit like that. I sang the Chicken of the Sea commercial. You can look that up. What's the best tuna, chicken of the sea? So that was me. I was like,
sorry, Charlie.
14 or something when I did that commercial. So, yeah. So that's on there.
Wow. So years and years ago, I masturbated to the sound of your voice.
Well, it's possible. You drew me once, too. So who knows? Yeah. It's more of that soulmate confirmation stuff.
No, I was just young and horny.
Oh, okay. And now, just the age has changed.
No, now I'm just old. Not really too much of the horn anymore.
Really? Because last night I must have imagined that in the middle of the night.
Yeah, you save up for a couple of months and you can buy a scooter, right?
Lies. Oh my God. Like I could ever go a couple of months, more like a couple of minutes, and I start freaking out. See, unlike you, I'm still young and very horny.
There you go.
There you go. The proof's in the pudding, too.
Huh?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, I got something else baking. I'm making my own homemade French bread tomorrow for the first time. I'm going to bake loaves of French bread.
Oh, schnickety.
I know. It's going to be good. We're having spaghetti and stuff tomorrow, so.
Yeah, so the Walking Dead music there.
Oh, so just interrupt my dinner conversation.
Well, yeah, because we always talk about your food. How often is it that we put out gold? Zombie gold. True. Actually, I was in the studio there the other day doing up some jingles for someone else's radio show there.
Yeah, new show we're doing, yeah.
And well, okay, I wasn't doing jingles for that, but
I thought you were.
I was doing some promos and stuff, and the inspiration hit me.
For the song, yeah.
For the song.
And I can't get it out of my head, so it's going to be a hit. Because very rarely is there a song that I hear that sticks in my head. So I know it's going to be good.
Well, here's hoping.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're just tuning in here, you can check out the new video we've released tonight. The Walking Dead Zombie Parenting is what it's titled. And if you don't want to go to the HTLA973.com website, you can always just go to YouTube and put in The Walking Dead Zombie Parenting. And of course you will find it there as well.
Right, but it's spoofing. It's also a spoof. We had done a few. We got our mega hits on. It was just an off-the-cuff, spur-of-the-moment radio parenting. We spoofed that whole Tommy Jordan thing as the radio's personalities that we are.
Yeah.
And that's what led to the... Well, because we're also really big Walking Dead fans, and tomorrow night is the season finale, so... we thought we'd capitalize on that, too, and put it out tonight before the finale tomorrow, and... because we're all jazzed about it. And I've been dying to do zombie makeup for a while.
And I gotta say, she doesn't have a makeup background.
No, except for the modeling stuff when I was in modeling school. But
and actually,
zombie stuff.
I gotta tell you too. Today, when you were pulling out some of the makeup you were pulling out, I was like, "You're on crack. There's no way you can do effects makeup with this crap.
With regular makeup."
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Yeah, no, it's
right.
No, it's
that's
not.
That's what she dug out there, and all these colors, and I'm like, what the hell are you going to do with it? You can't do anything with those.
It's
what
just
are
like
you doing?
painting, though. It's art. I went to art school. It's highlighting, it's shadowing, it's contouring.
And so it is. I gotta say, looking at it, especially a thumbnail.
Yeah.
That one frame there is like, wow.
Thanks, baby.
Yeah. You really pulled it off. So yeah, very impressed with that.
Thank you. It's really hard to impress him too. So I'm gonna have a good night tonight.
No, but yeah.
Well, I'm all excited and stuff now to be sleeping with a zombie tonight. So. And we talk about that in the Talking Dad after show too, about how the genre and that whole seductive undead kind of thing, and the draw, and that's the appeal. And we're gonna do some vampire stuff next because that's pretty raw and stuff. Sorry, I get to shoot what I want this time now. My turn.
Excuse me, what this was what I wanted?
All right. The Walking Dead was my concept and my script and my concept. But it was based on your brilliant spoof of radio parenting that you did. So I can't take 100% of the credit. But I did write the script and the concept, and he directed and I edited. So. Yeah,
you did a pretty good job of that too.
Thank you.
Actually. And I didn't have to worry about it.
He hates editing. It's the worst process for him in filmmaking. He just, if he never has to do it, he won't do it. So I just sent him out to make coffee, and I did it. So, and I wanted him to be proud of me too. So.
Well, it worked. Yeah.
So thank you.
Gotta say.
Yeah.
So that was our St. Patrick's celebration.
Because we didn't drink. We don't drink, despite the rumors. We don't drink. Once maybe on Christmas.
Is there rumors that we drink?
Well, we're drug addled. I mean, if we're drug addled, we probably drink too.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, generally, when we can't get our fix, we'll go to the liquor store, I guess.
Oh.
Isn't that what people do?
I don't know.
I know. I don't know either, but I'm assuming. That's how I'd write it if it were me.
So, are you saying that we're being portrayed in the media as some sort of rock stars?
I guess, perhaps. I mean, it's true when you get people that actually take. I mean, how precious is life's moments, folks? I mean, anybody that's actually got a real, substantial, meaningful life in any kind of way gets how precious life's moments are, and to waste them creating pages in hate and jealousy against two people that generally just like to have fun and love our friends and love our family and do as much good for others as we possibly can with what we've got. To take so much chunk, at least a half a dozen people, such a significant chunk of their lives, when they have families and shit too, it just boggles my mind.
Well, and I'm not really kind of under that guise that we're rock stars yet.
But whose mother did we kill that we weren't such attention? It's just astounding to me, really.
Well, I don't know, but I mean, until such time as I actually, see some video of a quote-unquote reporter.
A real one.
Who can afford, I don't know, a light?
Yeah.
Looking at that video is like Deep Throat or something.
That was
well, what the hell was that?
Funny. And you know what? I'm sure he's a very sweet boy, and he's only trying to do...
Yeah.
He's trying to help his mom, and he just misconstrued the situation because he only gets that one side, and it's sad. It's just sad. But yeah, he seems sweet, though. I just feel bad he's caught up in inflated, ridiculous, nonsensical drama when life is so much more important.
Well, at least he's trying to be creative about it.
Well,
he may not have a light, but he's got a camera.
Unlike us, they're trying to get into the entertainment industry.
Really?
It's obvious. If you don't have talent, look, it's like the old saying, those who can't teach. Those who can't be successful and talented report on those who are successful and talented. We're talking about the leader of this pack being a tabloid reporter.
Then I would expect her to work for, I don't know, a tabloid?
Well, she, according to published reports, has in the past.
Yeah, in the past. Not anymore.
It's the whole, she's got a gossip website, and
Which still has links to our stuff on it.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. Whatever. I mean, I'm grateful for the free publicity. I just feel bad that, they're wasting so many precious moments of life on negative bullshit.
Well, that's what some people do.
I know. It's not my karma. I don't give a shit. Whatever. I can't help it, generally. And there were...
You did make them mad today, though, I gotta tell you.
Why?
Oh, they were incensed that you would have the balls to post their page on your page.
Oh, yeah. Well, whatever. The funny thing is that for the first how many months after all of this began, I felt bad. I felt bad for them. That they had so misunderstood everything that occurred, and they just had such a wrong end of the stick about everything, And I just don't understand that kind of mindset when you have no intellectual capacity to understand anything except your own erroneous perspective. I guess ignorance is bliss, It's just, that's the difference between the shepherds and the sheep, folks. And you can choose to be a sheep or you can choose to be a shepherd, and it's up to you. That's right.
It's the difference between wheat thins and wheat thins.
Wheat. Yes. Wheat. Cool wheat. Mm-hmm. Kevin T. Stein, we need your Brian here now.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But anyhow, it's St. Patrick's Day, and everybody gets to be Irish for a day. And that's a good thing. And we were talking in the car the other day on the way to the store that, again, this country was built, strictly on the backs of immigrants, and the Italians and the Jews, they founded it and they funded it, but it was the Irish and the other smaller groups like that actually physically built this country, and why can't we all just respect each other? Who gives a shit where you come from, what kind of food you eat, and, stuff like that. It's just so ridiculous, that stuff to me. People are just people. It doesn't matter. When you label others, you define yourself.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Absolutely. Sure. What does it say about you if you're such a petty person that you have to label someone else and box them into a category? It defines you as a personality. Not them. They're not affected by it. But it says a hell of a lot about your character if you do that, I think. So.
Huh.
Yeah. But that's what life will do if you're willing to learn from it. You grow. If you don't, you die. That's it. When you stop growing, you die. And you turn into a zombie.
And you become undead.
That's right. God! That was brilliant, too. You would swear it was sound effects, but he did all that. That was awesome. I love that. That was awesome.
Pretty easy. See it every week.
Yeah. No, I love The Walking Dead. I can't wait till tomorrow. I have no idea how they're going to explain all this shit.
No, they better not blow it.
I know, and if they leave me I expect them to leave me hanging a bit for season 3. Of course. God forbid they don't. Why return for season 3, right? But if they leave me too hanging for season 3, I'm just going to have to go and track them down and beat them up or something. I can't. I thought I was going to die when the Borgias ended last season, and still not on yet, by the way. And, yeah.
Well, soon enough. It's coming on, what? Next day or two?
What, Borgias?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, I think April. But that's
April, not Christ. First of all, it was February.
January, I thought.
No, the ads that they ran last year, it was going to be February.
Oh, I could have sworn. All right, whatever.
And then I go through February not having to deal with that crap, and I'm like, oh, this is refreshing. I wonder what's wrong. And then she tells me that, oh no, it doesn't come out until March, and I'm like, oh.
Oh yeah.
Well, another couple of weeks of joy.
Yeah, whatever. I want my shows back. I miss Tudors. Borgias just is not Tudors for me. Nobody can take Johnny's place.
Johnny.
Not even Johnny Reese-Myers. Not even Jeremy Irons. And I'll tell you, it's so funny because when Tudors first came out, I was just starting film school. And I said to myself, that's it. That's brilliant. They'll do the Tudors. I'm going to write the Medici and the Borgias.
The what do we?
The Medici. They were another family in Florence and Rome who influenced the Renaissance greatly, along with the Borgias. So they were even more evil and vile than the Borgias. the Medici. They were balling out, balls out. You know, Machiavelli and all that. You know, that was all Medici. That was all that stuff. But I had it in my head, this is brilliant. You know, they'll do the Tudors. Wow, you know, maybe, you know, after a year or so of film school, I'll be good enough to write, you know, the Medici and the Borgias. And then after Tudors wasn't even quite even over yet, and I heard the Borgias was being made with Jeremy Irons, I was like, that's it, I'm done. You know, even if I wrote the most, because you know Medici is next. So once the Borgias end, we're going to hear about the Medici. They're probably writing it and filming it now. So to even toss my hat in the ring, I wouldn't have time. But
well, you know, why not? Because I didn't even know what the Medici was.
Well, that's because you have to watch more History Channel with me and stuff.
No.
Learn about the world you live in. It's critical. See, when you don't, you remain small-minded and labeling because you don't understand.
Well, I don't have 8 pages set up.
No,
for them.
no, I'm not saying you. I'm saying you.
Oh.
Like collective. You know, when we refuse to learn about the world we live in and other cultures, and that our perspective and way of life isn't the only one, and maybe not even the best one, then we remain small-minded, and we have to label others because we have no understanding. So it's like, yeah, it's like way back. The whole reason religion was created was because we had tribes and we had a council of elders, and they needed to control the tribes. So they created all these mythological and religious stories to get the sheep to believe and fear and follow and obey and stuff like that. That's why so many global cultures share the same basic stories and things like that. So,
interesting.
Yeah. And all that had its place back then, like feminism. But it doesn't anymore in the world we live in today. You know, we should be more grown than that. We should be more intelligent and more universally conscious than that now to need that sort of thing anymore.
Yeah.
But we're not. And government would be abolished if we were as well. We'd have a whole different system of government if we were more universally conscious than individually conscious. You know. We're still just too selfish. You know, a species.
So is it safe to say that you're a proponent for a world government?
I would love nothing better than to think we were all intelligent enough, objective enough, and compassionate enough to self-govern.
Whoa.
But we're not.
Yeah,
I don't think we'll ever be.
That's scary.
We won't need government when you and I care more about our neighbors, or at least as much as we do our own families. Then there won't be a need for government anymore. Then everyone will always do the right thing and take care of each other. And we can count on it.
But haven't they made society such that it's never going to happen?
Society defined itself. You know, again, it's the fear factor. People are afraid to grow. They're afraid to learn. They're afraid to go beyond their own boundaries. And it's much safer to retreat and stay, even if that means not attaining and staying unhappy, because it's just less scary.
Huh. Well, this is, what would we say, dry conversation?
Well, this is my meeps know me, you know. Don't get me on a roll with this kind of shit. I'll never shut up, you know. But.
Well, again, great job on the makeup.
Thank you. Great job on everything.
Yeah, I was just going to say, great job on everything.
I'm very pleased. You know, it went from concept to finished product in record time, too.
Yep, pretty
even
short.
For a 4-minute short, it's, you know.
One take, too. Very nice.
Yes, they called me, One Take Taylor, because I did that.
Yeah, but the last time you said that, we were doing like 72 takes of one of these.
No, bullshit. That was the Weekend Update. It was an entire news series in one take, folks. I mean, come on. That was brilliant. We're talking 5 stories with, you know, green screened background images, just like in the newsrooms that you see on ABC and CNN and all that shit. And one take! 5 stories, one take, me rolling out, boom, hitting my cues, looking at the teleprompter.
Do I have to release the raw video?
You should. You
that?
should. Oh, you know what? If you
All
did that,
90
whoa,
days?
wait, time's out. If you did that, it would show the green screen, and the reason, and the real green screen, and the whole reason for the whole freaking thing, and the whole thing, too.
Well, why do you got to show up the green screen?
I'm just saying, it's not just a painted, piece of whatever. It's the actual film technology.
Oh, no,
green
they know
screen.
that they've actually forensically broken down stills from these broadcasts here.
I know, they saw the sunlight.
They saw the sunlight through the windows behind the screen, and they're like, oh, look!
I know.
Look!
I know.
Okay, morons. Film School 101.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what the F is behind the green screen, it's how you light it. Thank you.
They wouldn't have a clue about any of that stuff.
Well, no. But this is the thing. It's like, I know nothing about this. Now I'm going to tell everybody about this.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
that's what that is.
That's it. That's the sheep. A shepherd would never do that. Because a shepherd realizes he's more responsible than that for what other people think. They listen to him. They, you know.
Well, anyway, so what is your point about the green screen and the other? So what? It works.
Well, look. First of all, this is the whole Chris Taylor's. That's not good enough to put TMFI on, so I'm not putting it out. Right. Despite the 72 plus straight hours I sat under the lights shooting the frickin' thing.
Over and over and over again, one take.
Perfectionista over here. No, bullshit. One take. It wasn't entirely all my fault. Sometimes the mic went out. Sometimes the camera wasn't right. It wasn't.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it wasn't.
But there was the 35 or 40 or so.
All right, how many times did I flub my lines? Oh, bullshit.
Oh, I got it.
All right, good. Put it out. I don't care. I look really good in it, so I don't care. Put it out. Good.
All right.
Yeah. So. Yeah, we spoofed the Weekend Update last year. And we did a whole setup of it, and I have great stories, and yeah. I don't know, do we have the actual finished clip, or is it still in pre-production with the...
No, because the shots that we got, one of the problems we were encountering was one of the 1K lights that we were using was on the wrong angle, and the other 1K that we were using, these are technical terms for interior lights, by the way.
Yeah.
One of the other 1Ks that we were using, I had behind a diffusion box. And just for those of you who don't know, a diffusion box takes the light and breaks it apart and makes it softer on the subject.
It diffuses it.
But I think, you know what? I'm gonna start my filmmaking video series now.
Go to wait a minute. Go
all the idiots.
What's the realfilmschool.com?
Oh, yeah, let me clarify that, too. Realfilmschool.webs.com is a test freaking site.
It's a concept.
For a business plan, you doofuses.
Yeah, it's a model for a business plan should we ever decide to offer our own workshops.
I did that. No, stop, shut your mouth. What? That business plan is not even for me. That is for a client of Taylor Dickinson Consulting.
Yes, but we adapted it to the entertainment industry because it was what we know.
We didn't adapt shit. It's basically set up as a template.
There's
no money changing hands there. It's not registered. It's not even a business.
Like I've tried to teach freaking screenwriting classes now, and you directing.
All it is a fucking concept.
Language.
Shut your mouth.
Beep.
For a business plan.
Yes, it doesn't matter. You know, it doesn't matter.
Well, for something that doesn't matter, we keep having to rehash all this crap.
Well, I'm just saying. I just wanted to put that out there.
Anyhow, we were having problems with the lighting on this shoot, and we also had some overlay clips that were coming in behind her as she was reading the different stories.
Right.
And because of some of the lighting problems, 4 or 5 takes weren't lit properly, so the transition behind her sucked. And then there was other ones where her hair was out of place, and it was all frayed and green on one side, so we had to axe those, and then the 35 laughing fit takes happened.
Hello, let's have a bottle of wine while we shoot.
That was a wine that was vodka.
Oh, was it vodka? I don't know.
Yeah, of course not.
Well, I don't drink all the time, so the once in a whiles that I do.
On set, working, professionally.
Blacked out. It was just us that night. God.
Yeah, so you'd think
it would be okay.
It was just us tonight.
Yeah, well, we didn't drink tonight.
No.
I'm saying it was okay to drink on set that night while we were shooting because it was just us that night shooting.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm still uber professional.
Okay.
In other words, I wasn't like drinking and holding up other cast or crew or anything because of my drinking.
That's right.
Right. Just you. And you had to come home with me anyway, so it didn't matter.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. So, what else? Tomorrow's the music.
Yeah, tomorrow we're going to work more on the music. I don't know if we'll get it out tomorrow, but...
Well, I think we should. It's pretty timely. If we can manage to do that, it would be astounding also from a production standpoint.
Okay, well, yes, but...
Because right now we have not lyric one written. Just music and some...
And the chorus.
Oh, right. The chorus.
I hope you've got a pitch bender, because I don't.
Well, we can download one. And, well, there should be one upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, there should be one upstairs. Didn't you get anything? I thought you bought a whole bunch of that stuff when you got the guitar. Besides, I can do it by ear. I don't need to transpose it. I don't need anything to transpose anything.
Okay, well, we'll see, because I don't have a pitch bender.
Okay, well, you don't need one.
Yeah, we do.
No, you don't. See, I guess it's, he doesn't, he's very technical. Whereas, everything I do somatically. Like, I design by eye, and I eyeball stuff, and you know, I hear a song and I play it. You know, I don't read music. I studied music for many years, but I still can't read music. You know, I just play everything by ear. And, you know, I hear a song on the radio and I can sing it. You know, it's the same thing. So, him needing all this technical equipment to me is all extraneous and time wasting. I'm just like, we'll play the friggin' thing and then I'll do it and then we'll roll. And it's fine. You know, so that's it.
So,
different
tomorrow,
working styles.
at this time, when we put out this video tomorrow night, and
what,
you're all pissy mood, and I'm like, well, I told you we wouldn't get it out today.
No!
You'll know why.
No, we're going to get it out tomorrow. Well, maybe not. I got to do laundry and stuff. It's Sunday. I got to get her ready for the school week and stuff.
Laundry? A rock star doesn't do laundry.
She's got exams. Yeah. Well, the mobile unit drives by the trailer only once a week.
The mobile unit?
The mobile laundry unit.
You have an oil tanker that does your laundry?
No, I have a gorgeous laundry room. It's got a shower in it, and it's a quarter bath. It's downstairs. But I wouldn't know because I never visited, according to my husband.
I certainly know a lot of the clothes never make it down there, or if they do, they never make it back.
Yeah, they never make it back. That's the issue.
Yeah.
I swear, AJ stole your hat, though. I didn't lose your hat.
No, he would have no interest in that. Nice try.
It's yours. He loves you.
Okay, then maybe my underwear would be missing, not my frickin' hat. Thank you.
It was just an homage to you, I think.
Whatever. Keep talking.
All right, well, anyhow. I'm trying to think, is there anything else?
Well, there's a bunch of things we're on the cusp of course.
Oh, as always.
Yeah, but that, you know, this is every week kind of thing, really, so.
Yeah, we're never
nothing.
They want for projects and stuff to develop.
No.
But as I always say, Meeps, nothing happens before it's time, no matter how bad you want it to. So we could have conceptualized this at the end of well, we couldn't have until the Tommy Jordan thing broke anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, it still wouldn't have gotten made till today, because today was the day it was supposed to be done and come out. It's just the way it is. And that's that unexplainable X factor that you can't plan for in life, that you always have to factor in, however. You know. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
There you go.
So who knows what we're going to be doing tomorrow besides the song and stuff.
Well, eating a damn fine spaghetti dinner.
And homemade fresh
bread.
I know. I'm so... Oh, beautiful salad. Oh, I will make a gorgeous homemade dressing tomorrow.
Ooh.
Because you used the rest of your dressing.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to go to the store tomorrow. We'll see.
Okay.
If I go to the store, we'll pick some up. But if not, I'll make a homemade dressing too.
Very cool.
Yeah. I looked it all up. I got great recipes now for that.
Excellent.
I can whisk them in the KitchenAid. Yeah. We should do a little cooking episode soon. Just for shits and giggles.
I'm good pretty much whenever you are.
Oh, it's good.
I've got a couple of 1Ks I can set up in the kitchen bar.
Oh, I gotta say though, we've done some photo shoots with the hardwood wall that we've got by the fireplace in the living room there, by the piano.
Yes.
It really does when you put the lighting on that mahogany.
Yeah.
And I stained that all by hand, by the way. 2 months it took me to freaking stain that. It was like the wood we have in the bathroom upstairs. What is it? I can't remember. Cedar? No. Cedar's in closets.
I thought it was fur, actually.
Whatever's in the sauna and then around the jacuzzi upstairs. Well, anyway, I was going to stain that upstairs too when we never got to the rentals upstairs. But 2 months to stain this frickin' wall. But when you put the lights on, it's mahogany. Bombay mahogany satin is the stain color, the exact stain color, and it is stunning. It's like a burgundy velvet when the lights hit it as a backdrop when you're shooting. It's gorgeous.
It even made Daryl Keys Harris look good.
Yeah. Well, those are the pictures I'm actually referring to when you did the show to him here. It was gorgeous. But you had natural sunlight coming in the skylights too, and that made everything like an orangey, sunset-y glow.
Yeah.
Which might actually look really good with my hair. And now we've got that spring sun coming in the skylights. We should try some.
Yeah.
Cool. Because the camera we shoot these videos on is HD. It's also a still. I know. I wish you would try and pull some stills from these videos though, because they would be cool in a. See, Mr. Perfectionista. Oh, if you go to my Pinterest, you know, my all the time Pinterest, I coined a new term today, Trendinista. I posted the colors for spring 2012, interiors and wardrobe and fashion. So,
wow.
What's trending? So, you can be a Trendinista too.
How so? You've already done it. You fucked them for the whole year.
I have not. You just go and look at the colors that I've posted.
Great. Okay.
Follow the trends and you'll be a Trendinista.
So I'm a zombie, so I'm gonna go and look at Kate's colors and I'll be a Trendinista. What?
No, you have to utilize the colors and follow the. If you follow the trends, you're a Trendinista. Boys. Anyway.
Just hard to process that. That's all.
Because you're a boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
An undead boy.
An undead boy. Well, right now I'm approaching dead girl because I'm really pooped. It's been a long day.
Alright, well, let's kill this sucker, upload it, and go to bed.
Okay. Mwah. We love you, Meep. See you tomorrow. Thank you for supporting all our hard work.
Oh, yeah.